John, 5-1 defeat possibly looks heavier on paper than it was in reality, but what were your thoughts on it?
Well, high scoring team in the league, and we give them 5 chances from schoolboy mistakes, basically. You know, how many times have we said this after games? I thought we got ourselves back into it at 2-1, and I honestly thought that, you know, that we turned the game around then, but then we give them a, you know, nobody reacted. George made a brilliant save from the free kick. Nobody's reacted to it, and we're 3-1 down, and then Ben Minchell miscontrols a ball on the edge of our box, and you know, it's just a catalogue of errors. It's week in, week out. So you know, it's obviously something that we're looking to address. But you know, I've got 10 days now before the next game, and I'll be working on bringing, you know, a few new faces in that will hopefully sort of start to cut those errors out.
Is it that the most frustrating thing? Is it's just individual errors and they're so difficult to address? It
is, yeah. It is, Liam. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've just said to the boys there, you know, 3-2 against Burbage. Could I have a go at them? Not really. They've gone out, they've given me a shift, they've played well. You know, the fans said to me at the end of the game today, it's coming, we can really see an improvement in the team. You know, so Burbage, unlucky to lose, yeah. Atherstone, 3 goals in the last 10 minutes after defending really well and playing well and having chances, hit the bar, had one cleared off the line. Again, they've given me a shift. Can I go in there and rip a strip off them? No, I can't. And the same today, you know, 5-1, as you say, it's a very flattering scoreline, I think, for the opposition today, you know, but can I go in and rip a strip off them? No, I can't, because they've given me everything and we've played well. It's just in the 3 games I've been in charge, schoolboy errors have cost us dearly.
You must have been pleased with the way we came out second half. The first 15-20 minutes of the second half, it was all pretty much one-way traffic, and it was only a fine save that kept them in the lead.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think that's football, isn't it? You know, the keeper's made a great save to keep them with their 2-1 lead intact, and then they've gone up the other end and got a free kick, another silly free kick where, you know, we could have cleared our lines and didn't, and ended up giving a free kick away. And they've whipped it in, and you know, like I say, George has made a magnificent save down to his left-hand post. Balls come out, we've not reacted, and they have, and we find ourselves, you know, 3-1 down, having hauled ourselves back into the game. And it's just small margins like that at the moment that are costing us, and costing us dearly. You know, I mean, you know, the fans were lovely at the end of the game. They all said, John, we can see an improvement. We're enjoying coming to watch the games now. You know, but we've just got to stamp out these errors, Liam. Stamp them out, you know, and we've got a good side. There's no 2 ways about it.
How difficult is it to restart again after a half-an-hour break like the one that you had at the start of the first half?
Well, that was very difficult, wasn't it? I mean, you know, I think there was more important aspects than the restarting the game. You know, the gentleman who collapsed. You know, I hope his family sort of see this, and I hope he's well and made a full recovery. So it was a worrying time, and it was one of our supporters, so that gets into the players' minds a little bit. But, you know, 30 minutes is a long time after which to start the game, just as we were starting to get a foothold in the game. You know, we just won a corner, we were looking quite sharp, and then that happens, and, you know, it's unfortunate, but, you know, at the end of the day, as long as the gentleman involved it makes a full recovery, then, you know, the 30-minute delay is minimal in comparison to that. So.
And just finally, you mentioned about hoping to bring some new faces in. Is there any particular areas that you're looking to strengthen?
Well, I'd rather keep that under me hat for now. You know, I don't want to reveal too much, but I think you wouldn't have to be a rocket scientist to work out that, you know, we're giving silly goals away. So, you know, either that's us as a defensive unit, I mean, from the front to the back, or it could be down to individuals, but things need to be looked at, certainly.